Yo, 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 you know what it is, man? The livest cloud radio show on the planet, dog. You know what it is. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial.
Kitty in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. I gotta do it for my city, rep the hood I'm in. City is a struggle to make it, but we gon' get it in. East side where I'm at, that's where a nigga stay. I know you see me on my grind, gotta make a way. I see the news, read the papers, what we going through. Hear these niggas talking shit, talking down on what we do. But everything you see I do it for my city. From the hood to the block, everybody feel me. You see that's all a nigga know, I came up from that. I gotta do it for my niggas, ain't no turning back. It's been like this from the start, ain't no easy way. See it's a struggle to make it, we hustle 7 days. Ain't no vacation, my nigga gotta ride it out. Just spend a day in my city, see what I'm talking about. Cause where I'm from, I'm used to.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block, dog. It's your boy, Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Money.
Gigi is here.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Is that 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said.
Oh, you count?
Yeah, I am counting. Yeah, Facebook count. I mean, Facebook stalking, counting everything.
And I was gonna bring cupcakes today, but you know what?
Good thing we ain't really want no cupcakes.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about that. Good thing about that.
Yep.
Anyway, man, so shout out to Gigi in the building. 2 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, anyway.
Really showing off.
Yeah, really showing off. Dog. It's Tuesday, though, so it's Tweet Me Tuesday. If you got Twitter, you got to hit up your boy, man. Hood Howard Stern, Real Money. You got to hit up Gigi, too, man.
I'm on Twitter, baby.
I know, she back now. She Facebooking and everything.
Facebook
Right.
and all that.
Did she say tweeting?
Is that what you call it?
Did she say tweeting?
Tweeting?
Obviously, you don't do it often, then. You call it tweeting.
Working? No.
Twerking. Twerking.
Sorry, excuse me. No.
Yeah. All right, GG's don't twerk, right? Right. So anyway, man, I'd like to welcome y'all to Straight from the E-Block. You know what it is, the livest cloud radio show on the planet. If you're on Ustream right now, then you know what you got to do to call in, 760-283-4647. And you know what? Send out new text messages this week, dog, because we got our own website now, so you ain't got to go to Ustream. You can go to www.eblockradio.com. You understand me? eblockradio.com. That's what that is. All right? But anyway, it's Tuesday, so, you know what I'm saying, we gave out the Twitter shout-out, so you got to do that. But also, you know, we got to go around the block and see what's been popping since last week. You know what I'm saying? Gigi, you know it's on you because it's always ladies first down here.
Like start taking notes or something.
No, you know what it is every time you come down here. Don't act brand new.
You just started.
Yeah, like you just started.
Sometimes my weekends are just like in the blinking of an eye, and it's just like it come and go so quick and fast. So I don't know. What did I do this weekend?
I don't know. What did you do? I don't know. Must have been pretty busy because I didn't see you, so I don't know.
What did I do this week?
I would have had Facebook started you and found out, but I didn't have time.
No, I don't do that too often. I don't check in places and all of that because I just feel like that's just way over the top. If you don't, I mean, I think that's giving too much. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
You don't need to know exactly where I'm at. I can tell you, right, all the damn time. But what did I do? Oh, you know what? I went out. Me and my sister went out to dinner. We actually ended up getting treated out to dinner.
Oh, that's
the old friend of mine, you know, just went out and did a little chit chat and catching up down at Starters. I think that was that was Thursday.
Okay, all right.
So we went.
Shout out to Starters. You went to the one downtown.
God. Yeah, we went to the one. Oh my God, that. Every time I go in there, it's an experience, and I'm just like, wow, really? What I mean, not bad.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
But just like really. Oh,
all right. I was thinking you said something bad.
A dude fell asleep on his girl. She trying to wake him up.
You did tell me about that one. Yeah.
I was like, dang.
So yeah, had a long evening.
Yeah, it was cool. But after that, I rocked out. I was, solo out and about downtown, and I stopped in at Club Dream, and it was all right.
Oh yeah. So how was it? You said it was straight.
I mean, it was cool. It was what it was, but I enjoyed myself.
That's what's up. So who do the music down there? DJ Highlight.
DJ Highlight.
Shout out to Highlight, man.
That ain't your favorite DJ? Go kill yourself.
Shout out to Highlight, man. I'm gonna have to highlight for real, though. I always say that we gonna do something. We gonna do some work though. So shout out to Highlight, man. If you out there listening, you know what I'm saying.
With him down
Let's do something.
That was cool to.
We could do that.
Actually, the DPD was doing something down there
Word.
that night.
Okay.
And it was,
good thing I wasn't there.
Dream Dream and like Nikki's, they doing all these renovations, so they got like a lot of different, rooms. The rooms have different themes to them anyway.
No, Dream is nice though.
But
like,
Dream is
huge.
nice. It is, but if I was able to go all up and through there, and they got different little rooms with different little themes, then I swear it's one room. I'm gonna have to give a party just because. Yeah,
so it's kind of like
got the movie.
It's kind of like Nikki's in with all them different rooms.
Well, they're combined. Dream is on the other side of Nikki's. It's all in one building, basically.
Damn. I didn't even realize that when I came. So
it's all one building.
Yo, that's a big ass building there.
It is.
Damn.
So whoever owns
no wonder you gotta go upstairs. It's all connected.
Yeah, it's all connected.
I never even realized that.
So I was going upstairs, downstairs, through this hallway, that hallway.
But you can't get in Nikki's from there though.
You can.
You can?
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
You can get through
that's the ultimate club experience.
Exactly.
You got 19 rooms and he's like, where you at, cuz? I'm in room 39,000A.
Yeah, no.
You don't go in B because I ain't in
Highlight is normally in the Tiger Room, and then at Club Dream. I think that's Thursday and Friday, though.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Highlight, man. Shout out to Club Dream, Nikki's.
Yeah.
I don't really like Nikki's, but I do Dream again.
Yeah, I have to follow my people where they go because pretty much, they're safe and sound, good experience, never had any trouble. And I can always go.
I ain't gonna say I don't like Nikki's. I think it's just that if we not all together, I ain't going. Okay.
But I was just out and about. It was the early nights. I was like, let me go down here and chit chat with my guy for a minute.
Oh, okay.
So I did that, and Team Ciroc Girl lost that night. But I recouped for a couple of days.
We won't ask what that means.
Hey,
good girls never tell, huh?
Like I said, she was down and I was down for a minute, but hey, I'm here.
That's what's up.
Every day.
That's all that counts. Yeah, so that was your weekend, huh?
Pretty much. I didn't. You know what?
Damn.
I did a whole little Gigi day, Lena day, whatever you want to call it. I went to see Temptation.
Oh, you want to say that?
And when I say that is a good movie.
Is it?
That's a good movie with 2 G's.
Word.
Good movie.
Alright, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Temptation, Tyler Perry doing his thing.
It's not the typical Tyler Perry because people get caught up in like, I'm sick of Tyler Perry, this, that, and the other, woo, woo, woo. But you'll actually be on the edge of your seat because it's so unpredictable.
Yeah,
it's a really flick.
Because most of his movies is kind of predictable.
Yeah. But this one, like 2 thumbs up for real. That was really good.
That's what's up. Alright, shout out to Tyler Perry, you know what I'm saying?
Doing big things.
Damn, you did a lot this weekend. Why you acting like you ain't do nothing?
I mean, little mani-pedi, little retail therapy, dinner, movie. It wasn't that much.
Damn, I don't even want to talk about my little week-ass week. I ain't do nothing.
Damn.
Hey, that's what's up, though.
That nigga doing it big.
Doing big.
That's what I remember. Okay.
Oh, wow. Team Ciroc took an L.
Hey, no. That's just, I'm just saying. That's what I remember.
Okay. All right. Hey, all right. Whatever. But, what else went down? That was it? I mean, if that wasn't enough already.
That's it.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, then. Shout out to Gigi's week.
I had to be like a Boys in the Hood mama. Hell no, it ain't until I say it.
More money, what's good with you, dog? What's been popping with you, boy?
Ah, man, too much of nothing, dog. Working, bro.
Yeah.
You know how I do. I don't do too much of nothing, man. I stay in the house with the door closed, baby.
He said with the door closed.
Yeah, when it's hot outside, I'll open that bitch, you know what I mean? But, no. Honestly, dog. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did go out for, shout out to my niece. It was her birthday. You know what I mean?
Okay. How old she turned?
3.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Where y'all go?
Bowling alley.
Okay.
It was off 696 somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere.
Yeah, dog.
East side, west side?
East side, west side.
West side, okay.
Dog. I don't know too much about the west. If it was the east, I would have told you bing, 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 bing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was lost. But anyway. Bowling yards, man.
I heard of that.
Man, dog, when I tell you, dog, I'm sitting there, dog, in the crib, watching the Michigan game with a slab of ribs. I got the slab for 2.
You said slab of ribs.
I got the slab for 2, like 15 bones, man. I smashed bones.
15 bones?
15 bones, dog.
15 bones.
I smashed at least 9 of them, boys, watching the game, dog. You know what I'm saying? But too much nothing, man. Watching Michigan, following Michigan, man. See what they had cracking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was kind of mad about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a head crack, man. It was like...
They played, they did their thing, though. They played.
They did their thing, but though, honestly, bro, I think it boiled all down to the coaching, man.
Yeah, I think
they keep the best player in the game on the bench for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Turn around.
What you talking about, my man? Albright.
No.
You talking about Trey Burke?
Yes.
He was but he had foul trouble. Though.
2 fouls. The big McGarry, he had 3. He was floating in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, everybody said that though because I mean he honestly went scoreless from the 7-minute mark or 17 minutes in the first half to down the middle of the second half. So
yes, and he should have switched off. Put what's my man name?
Albright.
No,
who? What we talking about?
The guard.
Oh, Trey Burke.
Should have put Trey Burke on that. What's that dude's name, man? Was going to the rack.
Oh, he was going to the rack, though.
Man, he was scorching.
Little light skin. Little light skin.
Man, he was scorching.
Little light skin, about 5'8".
I mean, he was scorching Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, he was going to the rack on Tim.
I mean, I was right there to switch because, you know, Trey Burke, he get good with the D, too. You know what I mean?
Good with
you ain't put him on him, man. He went to the rack 5 times. Dog got a oop. He only 5 foot.
Yeah, dog, he did get that oop though. That oop was cold though. I ain't gonna lie. Oop was cold.
I mean, I think you know Tim Hardaway don't go to the league, baby. You got that one little dunk to the lane. You figure you was hot and you would brick the shit out of every shot you do.
Every other shot, yeah.
I mean, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly though, but you know, honestly, it was a good game.
It was a good game though. I give them that. It was definitely a good game.
The referees was letting a lot of fouls go by, dog.
They was letting a lot go by, but then they called that weak one on Trey Burke though. That wasn't even a foul though.
With the block shot.
When he blocked the shot, that wasn't even a foul. He cleaned that boy.
Clinked it.
That's all that was.
Yeah, I mean, they did take a lot away from the Michigan. You know what I mean? But if it was the other way around, they would have took a lot away from, you know what I'm saying, Louisville too. You know what I mean? But
they did their thing though. They, they made the storybook ending, since my man tore his leg halfway off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But lucky for him, man.
Shout out to Ware, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out for Ware, dog. I'm glad it broke clean for you, bro, because
so they can come back.
Yeah. Right. Actually gonna come back stronger.
Come back stronger, definitely. So shout out to that, man. Right. So I was kind of mad about that game, but it's all good. I'm over it now. I'm over it too, man. So what else you got going on, dog? That was about it?
That was about it, dog.
All right, that's what's up.
Working.
Yeah. Well, with me myself, man, I don't do much over the weekends because I be on the plantation half the time. Yeah. But I'll tell you what we did do Thursday though, which you forgot to mention, I guess. But we held it down on the What Would You Do show. Me and my man's Mom Money right here. You know what I'm saying, doing our thing on the What Would You Do show. So shout out to Mama P. Proof Mom was in the building acting a complete fool. I love her, dog. She was clowning. Yeah, that's that boo. That's all she kept saying. I swear that was the most funniest thing ever. But shout out to the What Would You Do show, man. Don't forget Hood Howard Stern, your boy Money, dog, every Thursday from 7 until 8 on the What Would You Do show. You know what I'm saying? You can check out the eblockradio.com to find out more information about that and how you can listen to our show on Thursdays, all right? But outside of that, man, just kind of kicked it tough, you know what I'm saying, like I always do, just like you said, low to the flow. This weekend, I really honestly didn't do much of nothing, to be honest with you. And that don't happen often. No, I did go out, I went outside, what was that, Friday night, I went out and kicked it with the homies for a minute. I ain't did that in a while, so shout out to the homies, you know what I'm saying, all the dockeries out there, you know what I'm saying, kicked it with the dockeries on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? 2 G's wherever you at, son. Don't ever come to the studio no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whatever. You still my dog, though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dude.
You don't even call, man.
Don't even call. Right. That's all that is.
You don't call.
Don't do
nothing.
Word. That's what's up, man. But, shit, that was really about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Did the radio show, so that was kind of gangsta. Let's go work into something. But also, you gonna hear this commercial coming up soon, though, in like about 2 minutes. But it's gonna be a commercial about the 70s Jam this Saturday. So that's going down this Saturday at the International Institute, all right? But what's gangsta about that shit, though? Guess who MCing the joint, though?
Who that?
Oh, your boy. Yeah. This dude right here. So you gotta come out Saturday night and support your man's dog, Hood Howard Stern, MCing the 70s Jam this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? From 7 o'clock to I think it's about 7 to 12, something like that. A little after work affair. You come through, shake your bell bottoms, listen to some good music. You feel me? Right. Then listen to, I might have a couple little jokes to say on the mic, and also I'm gonna have books for sale off the block. In case you're not certain about what that is, you can go to my other website www.flipside-ink.com. All right, we're not selling everything today. All right, we gonna get on point. But dig this. If you've been following us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Ustream, no, we everywhere. Yeah. Man, you ought to know what the topic is today, man. We talking about twerking something. Twerk something. No, you know what made me think about this though is honestly I was on the plantation one day and a white lady I guess she had been I think she had seen a dude who had got in trouble for beating his daughter or whatever, and she was curious, like, you know, what is this twerk thing, you know what I'm saying? So one of the black girls pulled out her phone and pulled up a YouTube video. So that started a whole conversation the whole day. Cause honestly, I guess a lot of white people didn't know what twerk. I mean, there's a lot of black people that don't know what twerk is. Yeah.
Right. And I get it. You know, I send my texts out. You know, my girl America. You know, she's a white girl. You know, what I'm saying? She texts me like, "What is twerking?"
Well, if she call in today, she definitely gonna find out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're talking about today, man. We want to know because my man got into some serious trouble. We're gonna talk about that too. Just go try to figure out if maybe he went too far. I mean, I don't know. So we're going to get into that too. So that's what we're talking about today, man. If you catch your daughter making a twerk video, you know what I'm saying? What would you do, dog? We want to know how would you react. If you on Ustream right now, if you on eblockradio.com, you want to comment, you want to hit us up, 760-283-4647, man. We'll go to the commercials real quick. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. So get your ideas together and holler at your boy, man. You know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet, dog. Let's get it. Almost. Uh-oh.
Hey y'all, this is So Deep of Geno 7. And we want y'all to come on out and party with us 70 style, Saturday, April 13th, at the International Institute for AI. Come on out and party with us at the 70s Jam this Saturday. Hope to see y'all there. Show you right.
Show you.
Witness the Black Tie Experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/blacktiepictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Little jazz. Okay. Yo, you know what it is, dog. Yo, we back in the building, man. Straight from the E Block, the Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet. You already know who I am, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Money.
You know what I'm saying? Gigi in the building over there being quiet, texting away. I don't know who she texting.
No, this is all good. You know, Gigi, I'm doing a little bit of everything, but everybody know my first love is, you know, my hands, the beauty, the artistry.
Okay.
And my little cousin, I did her models, makeup, and lashes.
Okay.
For a hair book that's coming out soon.
Oh, word?
I don't know the name of the book, but
okay.
Shout out to Styles by Chrissy. That's my little cousin, and I did their makeup and their lashes, provided their aesthetical skill.
Oh, okay. Aesthetical
services.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey, so if you just joined us, man, on eblockradio.com, or if you just hitting us up on the radio right now on the phone lines, you gotta hit that #1 key. Don't forget 760-283-4647. So you know what we're talking about right now, man. We want to know, you catch your kid making a twerk video, how do you react? We go get into it about my man's too.
Ooh, I can't wait this about that.
We go get into about my man's too, because he got into a little bit of trouble for the way he reacted. So we're gonna talk about that too. But before we get into it though, before we go around the block, 'cause you know GG first.
Always.
Should we go to the phone lines first, or?
Yeah, go to the phone lines. I get my thoughts together.
All right, we'll go to the phone lines first. Straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Oh shit! What up, though?
That hurt.
Oh, nothing. Just a lovely day on the west side.
That's what's up. I heard from you the month of Sundays. What's good with you?
I'm good. Nothing new.
Nothing new? Alright, so let's get right to it then.
Listen, I got a couple of things to say about this topic, right?
Alright.
First of all, my opinion goes back to age-appropriate gadgets for your kids. Because the twerk, I don't really know what it was. I didn't really know what it was until I went on the internet and saw a grown woman do the twerk, and then I saw the little girl doing the twerk. Now, a kid's version of the twerk is not that excessive, so I don't feel like the type of whooping he gave her was appropriate. But at the same time, while he was beating on her like that, did he ask himself, was it the time to give her the gadgets to video record herself, like a cell phone that she could record herself and put herself out there on the internet, pictures, all that? That's why I feel like if you're going to give your kid a phone, you got to know your child. Is your child mature enough to have those types of gadgets? Because even a picture half naked, a picture with a shirt up, a picture with her lips out and tongue out and all that, you don't want your kid doing that, but that's what kids do. So if you ain't mentoring them and talking to them about the stuff that's age appropriate for them, you can't get mad at them when they do this certain shit that's wrong. And then you sit up and you let them watch BET, you listen to the same music that they listen to. Not to mention, you fight the same dude at the strip bar tipping and acting like the twerk ain't shit wrong with it. But now your daughter doing it, you want to beat her till she bleeds. I don't feel like that was appropriate. Then, we don't know if he talked to her about it or if that was her first time doing it, but my coworker pulled up the picture of the kids that was supposed to be twerking. To me, their definition of twerking was the same shit I used to do when I was a kid, doing the butt and booty up. It wasn't nothing like that to the degree of you should have whipped her with no cord and made her legs
but look.
and all that. I feel like you should have took her cell phone. Yeah, you probably could have whooped her ass if you felt like you needed to, but you shouldn't have whooped her while you was mad, because whooping her while you was mad intensified the whooping. And you shouldn't have recorded it. What was you trying to justify by recording it? You don't need the world to see how you beating on your child. You already know that the
he walked in on them recording, so that was just already recording, right?
Yeah.
That's not what I got out of it.
Oh, I thought that was them recording and he walked in on it.
No, that's not what I got out of it.
I seen the video. I thought that's what it was.
That's what I thought it was.
Right, that's what I thought it was.
When I saw the video, all I thought was from the beginning where he started whooping on them. I ain't see the part where they was supposed to be twerking and then he walked in like, what the hell? That's how the shit went.
Because that's how they edited it for World Star, because that was the whole purpose of it. You know how World Star is. World Star the devil. But look, let me say this though. I mean, I know what you're saying. You're saying basically what they was doing wasn't like as bad as people was making it seem. But this is no different from back in our day when we was that age, where if you was doing the butt and all that carrying on, your mama always told you better not be in the front of this house doing that shit. So this is the same thing as being in front of the house, as being in front of the camera. So shit, I don't think he was wrong.
I feel like they should have never had those gadgets to do it. Point blank. My kid at that age, you're not having a Facebook page. Like, my kid, out of nowhere, he done got himself an Instagram page. He's 10. I feel like he shouldn't have it. My significant other say, I feel like it's okay, it's just a picture place, whatever. I feel like he shouldn't have it. The minute he started putting some shit I don't approve of, I'm taking the Instagram down, or I'm taking the phone and you getting a minute phone. You getting some shit that don't even require you to have any internet service.
Right. I feel.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to your kids, and I feel like did he even talk to them? All he did was made more resentment in his daughters, made them hate him, and he didn't call himself a damn case. I don't feel like he really got to them. You know what I'm saying? My daddy did some shit to me on my days where he whooped me and didn't talk to me, and I hated my daddy for a long time. It took till I was 23 when I stopped hating him. I used to say, I hate him, I wish this nigga would die, because my daddy never talked to me. He always yelled at me and whooped me. I don't like that shit. You gotta talk to your kid before you whoop them and after. You can't just be beating on them and expect them to understand why you beating on them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat that ass. I mean, flat out. I mean, I don't care what the situation is. Especially if I instilled in this kid and you of age and I'm telling you this is wrong, this is not, this is wrong, and I come in the room and you got a camera on there,
drop it like it's hot.
Lock me up. Cause I'm going to jail.
That's the part that makes the argument hard because we don't know how much did he talk to them before. If these girls, the same girls who got mamas who cheering them on, go hit it. Look at my daughter, she hit it. Because there's plenty of women out here they egg their daughters on to dance like that.
You right.
Like, look at my baby, she can dance, she can this, she can that. You know what I'm saying? So you really don't know. It's hard to argue about the situation because we don't know the history. But looking at it, it just look all bad. It looks all bad.
I feel what you're saying, but shit, when did parents get this soft?
Yeah.
Shit, kids just get their ass beat. It ain't gotta have no explanation.
Right.
You know how many I got a stitch cord? You know how many times I got my ass whooped? You know how many times I got my ass whooped with a stitch cord?
That's why these kids so soft now.
My daddy whooped me a few times, and a few times he whooped me caused me to resent him. So I feel like you need to talk to him as well as whooping on them. You can't just whoop on them and not talk to them. Like my kids now, I whoop them, but I don't whoop them. Like I don't be getting cords and belts and stuff. No, I don't go to that extreme. I talk to them more than I whoop them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I feel like my kids are cool.
The way he was beating them, to me, it felt obvious that this ain't the first time he had to check their ass about that. Mm-hmm. That's the way it felt to me when I looked at it. It's like he looked like he was tired of that shit.
To me.
He was a little who?
He looked like he was just a little obsessive.
I don't know, man. I feel I'm gonna take that one and roll with it, though.
I don't give a damn. If my daughter, I have one daughter, and if my daughter get up in age and do some dumb shit like that, but see, I don't see my daughter doing that like that because I don't dance like that. I can't even dance like that. I don't have rhythm to dance like that. So I don't see my daughter.
This is probably the bloodline.
If she was to do something like that, a whooping is in place, but you're not about to whoop my baby with no stitching cord and draw blood from her ass. I couldn't have stood back and watched that as a parent, as a mom. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
True.
Whoop her ass, yeah, but with an incision cord and making her bleed, wet and all that, I'm straight on that. I can't accept that.
All right. Well, I mean, I respect your opinion.
That's it. That's all.
He said that's it. Huh?
I would hope that you will respect my opinion. You let me get out here and talk this long.
I know. We get ready to cut your ass off now. All right. Thanks for your call, though, baby.
Whatever.
All right, now.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, she said she couldn't. I feel what she's saying, but to a certain extent, dog. I feel like, man. However, I think that's why a lot of kids soft. I mean, that might be a mother's thing there, but I mean, they was supposed to get their ass beat. I'm pretty sure that this wasn't the first time that
my mama whooped me with
whatever
she get a hold to. Those hangers, stitch a cord.
Right.
I got my ass whooped with a water hose. You know what I'm saying?
That probably hurt it.
That hurt.
That probably hurt it.
Yeah, that was stupid. I would never do that again. I ain't never stay at night out eat again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they proved the point. Yeah. You know, it was a point he had to prove. I'm sure he said this shit to her before. Pull down your dress. Why you got your dress folded up, all hiked up? Why you gotta do this? Why is you doing this?
So they had pre-warning her.
I would think so. Now the story don't suggest it. Like, it honestly don't really tell you the background of it. It just tell you, like right now, it's just saying that my man, you know, he got hemmed up for basically child abuse charge or child endangerment is what they calling it. Mm-hmm. But it don't give you the backstory. Like, you know, that's probably not gonna come out till, you know, weeks later about, you know, what type of situation he been having with them. And I think that I don't know. I think that as parents, I think some parents are a little bit overly sensitive. I mean, dog, we used to get our ass beat. I mean, I guess we try to really veer away from that. But I want to say that's why there's a lot of some of these badass kids out here because this is no different from an adult. Adults commit crimes because they know the punishment ain't that severe. Yeah. When you know the punishment ain't that severe, you do extra shit. Yeah. That's just how it works, huh? But look, we go shit. We ain't even say what we want to say yet, but the phone line's blowing up though.
Thanks for calling. Right. Tune in next week.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So don't forget, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, you gotta hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, dog. We going back to the phone lines though. I got 313-587. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, dog?
What's going on, everybody?
Angry principal in the building.
Let's go.
First of all, I don't respect the last caller's opinion. That's some bullshit. secondly, I would like to donate $1 to the Free My Man from Jail fund because I'm proud as hell of him.
Yes, me too. Damn, I do agree.
Word. Okay.
So my $1 is I'm ready to get my man. I haven't seen the video. I don't give a damn. I don't need to see the video.
No.
The minute he walked in and saw his daughters acting like whatever they were doing on the internet, he should have been beating that ass.
Right.
And everybody should be happy that he took the time to be a dad and tell his daughters that's not the way you're supposed to act, whether you're in private or in public.
Right.
So everybody who out there saying, "Oh, it was too excessive," he should have talked to him. Man, fuck psychology. This kid needed to get her little ass whooped, and so she knows this is not the way you're supposed to be acting. You can resent your daddy all you want, but later on, you're gonna be doing the same thing with your child when you're trying to discipline them. Yep. So get over yourself. Stop trying to act like you all hurt. Like your whole life is over because you got a whooping.
Damn.
Get over yourself. You did something wrong, you got to pay for it.
Yo, this the new angry man right here. Yeah. New angry man. Shit, what up, though?
Come on now.
That's the biggest issue I deal with every single day with all your little kids. Y'all coming in the school, you trying to take up for the kids instead of trying to tell them exactly what's supposed to happen. I'm not trying to hurt your children. None of these adults out here trying to hurt your children. But if you were doing your child at your house, I wouldn't have to discipline them at school.
Preach, cuz.
Like I said, all these parents, get over yourselves. Start treating your children and having them act the way you want them to act. Stop being their friend, be their parent.
True.
And get over yourself. Stop trying to take up for all these people. That's ridiculous. My man did exactly what he's supposed to. He's supposed to go in and whoop that ass. And everybody who says he was wrong for doing it, you all are wrong for even thinking that.
True.
And I'm ashamed that you all are actually saying something like that. That's a waste of time. That man did what he's supposed to do in his house. He pays to be let him do his job.
For sure.
You know, take it easy.
Damn, all right, angry. And he out.
But that's the truth, dog. That's the truth, man. Seriously, man. Come on, man.
You have to respect that coming from a man.
Yes, dog. I mean, for real, though, man. If I catch my daughter, I'm getting in that ass right then and there. I'm not about to wait to cut this camera off. I'm fueled. You know what I'm saying? I'm pumped.
Excuse me.
She on 10 right now. When I open that door, I'm on 20. I'm on 20. I'm on that ass.
Right. Right. Let me cut this camera off before I whoop that ass. That's not even funny, man. Now, real talk though, man. That's reality right there though, and I truly believe that. And like I said before, I mean they hemmed them up on charges, which you know that's gonna always happen when when you're dealing with the public like that, because that's how protective services is. Now that's gonna be a shame if he get charged with the child endangerment and some type of issue go on where them girls get removed from his care. Then what's gonna happen? Yep. Like I said, at this point the story hasn't all the way evolved. So I mean, I can only go by the facts that we've seen so far. And right now, like I said, he's being charged with child endangerment. And yes, he did beat their ass. And I swear, we used to get our ass beat worse than that. Worse than that.
Honestly, I haven't even saw it. Like my man said, I really don't need to see it. Yeah. I know the situation, and if I was in there, it would the same thing would have been happening. Put the cuffs on me. You know what I mean? I'm gone. And then I'm going to put it in their head. Soon as I get out of here, soon as they release me, it's going to be some more discipline actions. For real. You're going to get disciplined again. I mean, I'm may not whooping, but the time I've been locked up and the time they got me, that's how long you're going to be on punishment. You feel me?
Yeah, what's punishment? They don't even know what punishment.
After that ass whooping, she know what the hell.
I mean, the thing is, just like they both alluded to though. You know what I'm saying? That her and angry principal. What they both alluded to though was just the fact that a lot of parents. I use this word a lot because it happens a lot. But a lot of parents are enabling their kids to act like this. There's a lot of mamas out there who making twerk videos in front of their daughter. Yes. And this is where they're getting it from. Yeah, true. So like you can't be that mad when the kids start emulating, what's going on. But as a father, I know she didn't get that shit from her old man. No, so at least I hope.
Right. But straight up though, I say this shit. Honestly, I do. Probably every show.
It's boiled down
to the parenting. You know what I mean? It boils down to parenting, and I swear I saw good parenting. Yeah. I mean, honestly,
I think so.
I talk to them, and my sons are big. Even I got a little one that's big. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm about to you stop? Right. Please stop. Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
I hate be talking to myself, so I'm not about to say it over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm getting in that ass, and they know this. You know what I mean? So I mean, plain and simple, I saw good parenting, bro. And if these parents would stop doing twerk videos in front of these kids, like that her said, you know, y'all put this right in front of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, you are all these gadgets and internet. You can Google anything. You know what I'm saying? That's how probably half of the people found out how to twerk. Cause I didn't. I still.
Until you see it. Yeah. Now the thing is too though. I mean that is the most dominant idea though. And I mentioned that because I know or I heard a situation where a lady was like, she got an iPad, so she had to get her 10-year-old an iPad too because he wanted one. But that leads into the same thing though. You giving them access to shit that he shouldn't have access for. Exactly.
$1,000 piece of
Right, that's what he gonna be on Pornhub.com. I mean, I don't know if that still exists. I had heard that. Anyway, so if you're on eblockradio.com, man, you gotta hit us up 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone lines, you gotta hit that number one key. Number one. All right, we're gonna go back to the phone lines real quick though. I got 313-995. You on live straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
E-Block.
What up,
Great topic, great show, man. I was just on your blog page, man. Awesome. But I agree with the last caller, and I sort of agree with which caller. I'd have whooped him, but like you said, I'd turn the camera off. But I left the camera on. You want to make a video? No, I'm twerking it. Post on your Facebook page. Let's see how stupid I look.
Wow.
I'm twerking like your daddy twerking like, yeah. Now post that shit. We're going to sit up all night. See how many replies from your friends you going to get. Stupid you look on the video internet posting a twerk video.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, we don't know this whole situation. I don't think my man's a beater like that, because if he was, they'd have got him by now, no matter what. Like, my mama would be in the jail if they call her all the stuff she did to me.
Yeah, right.
But I think that's the small stuff that's the problem we have today, because we don't know about consequences, and then we don't know how to respect authority. And that comes with establishing those boundaries in the household. Like you say, we got tons of kids talking back to adults, not even respecting their elders. I mean, it starts at home.
Right.
That one twerk video goes, there's one video you online, talking smack about somebody. I'm gonna beat your ass, ho. You talk that shit like, if you got a problem with somebody, address it one-on-one. I'm not condoning violence or whatever, but I think that we giving kids too many outlets to how to express themselves, but they don't know how to respect themselves.
Right, for sure. Damn, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I think they're giving them a raw steak because America trying to make them. We got white kids videotaping themselves, creating Project X parties, like, where they go to an abandoned home, a tear up a home, and they videotape shit. But ain't none of them kids' parents going to jail for property destruction. What you got to do, we're trying to teach you, no, that's not how you respect yourself. I'm going to beat your head if you want to do it that way, and let you know this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. Respect yourself. I'm sorry I had to beat you to do it, but I'm going to talk to you afterwards, like, why would you want to do that? Find out, talk to them or whatever.
Right.
But I think that, for me, it was the best way. But that's the difference between mothers and fathers. Like, that's their nurture. I couldn't see myself. I would stop it. Oh, yeah, you would stop me, but eventually they're going to get a couple laps and going to make back. Like, daddy ain't bullshit.
You ain't going to stop all of it.
For sure. And I think also, I mean, this is, definitely not a knock on single mothers, because I know quite a few of them, so definitely not a knock on them. But at the same time, I think that's evident that the absence of the real man in the household. I think because a lot of people never seen it, I think now that shit frightens them when you see a real man in the household, because a lot of people not used to that. Mm-hmm. They're not used to seeing it.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
I'll be the first one. I love my mama to death, but now she's older. She got remarried. She still want to be in my life because she's so used to being that main focal point. Now, I got a stepdad. Tell her, hey, calm down. Let him handle it the way he gonna handle it. He a man. He a grown man.
Right.
No, that's my baby. I need to be doing all that. No, and that's why we need each other in the household. Like, it's not meant for us to be alone. We're meant to get each other's opinion or input on it. Hey, calm down, baby. You beat the shit out of them kids.
I mean, honestly, though, it's a perfect balance.
Yeah, that's perfect balance.
Yeah.
Or then that's going to be yours. Hey, let me handle this shit because they need to learn. Yeah, you going to learn today.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, dog.
Hey, look, niggas need to worry about their own and stop telling niggas how to raise their.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Man your own business.
Plain black English, period.
Man your own business.
Hey, that's what's up, my nigga. Hey, thanks for your call, though, boy.
You already know niggas flip side, man.
all day, boy.
Yeah, you know. All right, boy.
Yeah. That's my man, though. Shout out to Day Day A out there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my man say he gonna beat that ass. Regardless of what you talking about.
And he made a good point, dog.
Yeah.
Stop trying to raise other people. You get out my house. If that's how I wanted to do it, this is how it's gonna be done. I pay my bills. I pay everything in this house. I mean, that's how America is built now anyways. That's why we getting wars. Because we not owning our own business. This shit going on
Over here.
That we need to address. Not fucking Korea.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not fucking Kuwait. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers ain't even touched down on the United States.
Well, you gotta keep an eye on Korea.
Definitely.
Them motherfuckers is over here
They
firing off shit. My man ill though.
Yeah, he points shit over here and everything.
Yeah, my man ill.
Yeah, but
ever since his old man died, he was like, man, fuck that. That shit like a Die Hard movie or something.
Yeah.
Something wrong with dude, man.
Something wrong with dude,
Yeah, something wrong with dude.
Yeah, something wrong with Dennis Rodman too. Also.
Oh, that's something. Yeah, we all going to Korea kicking it with it.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't know about that?
No.
We'll talk about that another time, though. Hey, so shit, it's about the time to get up out of here, man. We done talked it to death, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that checked us out on eblockradio.com. Everybody that chimed in today, man. Check us out on YouTube later on. We're going to have the replay and shit, you know, with some edits.
Please do.
You know what I'm saying? With some edits. So you know what it is, man. Also, don't forget, man, the 70s Jam this Saturday, all right? I'm going to play the commercial when we get up out of here, and then we're going to play Fat Boy Fresh like we always do. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's your boy hosting, so come and check me out. BYOB, so bring your own drink. You feel me? All right, so we about to be up out of here, man. I'm going to see y'all on Saturday, hopefully. Don't forget to check out me and Real Monk Money. That's on Twitter, Real Monk Money, because y'all forgot because he on tweet. But you know what I'm saying? Hit me and my mans up on Thursday night, 7 until 8 on What Would You Do Radio, holding it down this Thursday. You can check out the replay on eblockradio.com because we out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'll check y'all out Thursday. I'm going to see y'all in live and in color on Saturday with y'all Afro wigs on, everything. You know what I'm saying? Full costume, 70s party, you dig? So we up out here, dog. You know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
More money.
GG.
Yeah, we up out here, man. We're going to play that 70s Jams one more time, then we up out here, dog. Let's go. I know.
I still gotta get my outfit right.
I know. I ain't even got mine good. I'm just going to get the pro and some big ass glasses.
Hey y'all, this is so Gino 7. And we want y'all to come on out and party with us Saturday style.
You know,
Saturday, April 13th.
nice little jeans.
Come on out and party with us at the 70s Jam. This
You look like
Saturday.
motherfucker.
Hope to
What's
see y'all there. Show you.
Rerun, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some rainbow suspenders. Dog, the rainbow been out for a while, dog. You think about it.
No, I don't wear anything
The
rainbow.
nigga had on rainbow suspenders.
We about it.
Any suspect.
Fat Boy Fresh, man.
Yeah.
I'll try next week, dog. Let's go.
You already know what
Hey,
it
yo,
is.
it had the motherfucking rainbows. No, I just looked down there and fucked up. Yeah, rainbow
The
suspenders.
socks, the socks.
Socks, huh?
And the Bobo is good.
You already know
And he
what
turned out to be.
I'm just saying, turn it out, dude.
This is a bird on the rain.
Fat boy fresh, fat boy fresh, fat boy fresh. Louis Prada, Gucci, fat boy fresh, fat boy fresh, fat boy fresh. If I follow with them A1, pull up to the club, I've been out of the Mercedes. Step in the club, all the hoes go crazy. Fat boy fresh, got me on your main lady. Fat boy fresh, got me on your main lady. On my fat boy flat shit, polo coolness flat shit. Fat boy one jeans on, flyer than something. Any shit to mess with. Keep me flat, I'm fresh hell. Unforgivable type of smell. Yo bitch is my type of girl. Bitch no, let me see. Cookie monster no, let me street. Big birds like from street. Both flags don't test me. Black club no refugee. Black stems like refugee. Up like a referee. Never put out for free. Nope, this shit shouldn't be against the law. I'm a motherfucking star. I got that. I make hit. But other fat niggas do it like this. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh.